Today, I'm gonna talk about the series MachiMaho I Made the Wrong Person a Magical Girl. A series that began as a comedic slice of life, akin to One Punch Man, and has gradually evolved into a semi-serious shonen. The story begins with a chibi blob looking for a magical girl to fight the Yatsunomo chasing him.
I gotta find the magical girl quick, mew. Where could she be, mew? Wow, it has to be her. Huh? They've already followed me here? Show me your power, mew, 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 meow!
It's worth noting that the translation isn't the best here. She's supposed to be grumbling about her teacher and swearing up a storm. Chalk up a reason to support the mangaka by buying the English version. She gets the powers of a magical girl, which bestows superhuman strength to her, but she's so strong naturally that she doesn't even need to transform in order to beat the demons. Thus, for several chapters, the genre feels like a comedic slice of life, as it's basically her beating down dozens of evil monsters. Which, ironically enough, she puts out so much negative energy by beating them that it attracts even more. Eventually, we meet our main guy, Masanito Ray, an idiot that's 25 years old and still in high school. We're introduced to him as he's being tossed out of a window, and Kaio readies to deliver a punch because he bumped into her on the street and didn't apologize.
Majipa, what are you doing here, you bitch? This is serious. A monster came to school and ate everybody. I did everything I could to fight to the end, but damn!
Ray soon becomes her lackey and follows her every step. What stood out to me the most this manga is that this moment, which is lightly glazed over, comes back a couple volumes later with a much heavier light, with Ray feeling regret over his fallen friends and not being able to help them. And this poor girl breaking down crying over her boyfriend that was killed when Ray's school got raided. With Kaio feeling some degree of sympathy, showing her gradual development as a character.
Well, Kaio-sama, I got you the coffee. Hey, wait a minute, aren't you... Hey, wait!
That's an old friend's gal. They were together a while back, so she's probably having a hard time. Now that school's back on, she must have thought she could find him somehow. Real talk, I'm having a hard time too. I saw my buds get eaten right in front of me, you know? Yes, Kaio-sama?
Kaio-sama!
Yet, it's not just the side characters getting some depth. Deep down, our main girl has a bit of a checkered past as well.
What's causing this behavior? Is this because of those friends you've been hanging out with?
Most noteworthy is that action-wise, this series does evolve beyond angry girl beats up demons. Other magical girls do come into the fray, and I'll leave you with this pic at the end of Volume 1 with her fighting our first other magical girl with a freaking beam sword. Quite honestly, this series has high likelihood of becoming an anime, to which, if it does, there will be some very, interesting cosplays. So, be sure to go out and buy it. You know, to support the author. Thus far, I give the series an 8.5 out of 10. Mostly because it's hit a lot of notes it needs to, but I would love to see more development of the side characters as well as the main girl herself. The pros are it's got some great humor, some very interesting shonen fights, and a developing plot that has a major contender to be the next big anime. Some of the cons, the plot is still developing 4 volumes in, so it's a bit slow, and the side characters need more time to shine. Also, nobody's translating the raws, so you'll have to wait for the next English release, which is 2 months from now. God, this part is the worst. Anyways, that's it from me. I'm Jordan Harrelson, or MC Saltine, on Twitter and Insta. Follow if you want, and I might do more of these.